Thinking of buying a condo or a townhouse but are unsure about the pros and cons of each? Well, in this video, I will explain what a condo is and the difference between a townhouse, and I'll go over the negatives and benefits of each, and I'll offer a couple of real-time examples of two places that are currently on the market. My name's Greg Axford. I run a real estate and property management team based out of the Tri-Cities in Greater Vancouver, the place we love to call home. And the whole goal of this channel is to educate you. If you're thinking of buying and selling, hopefully I can offer some advice that might come in beneficial. You could do me a big favor and click the like button. That will help get this information out to other like-minded, awesome people like you that are trying to educate themselves. And if you'd like to stay up to date, by all means, please click the subscribe button. That will notify you whenever I'm trying to put out a couple videos a week. Whenever one comes out, if you click that, you'll be notified as well. And if you would like to book a buyer consultation or a seller consultation, or if you just like to chat about the real estate market, I'm available. The link below in the description. You can click on that Calendly link and pick a time that is convenient for yourself. And I am happy and more than willing to chat about anything that's at the top of your mind. People will often ask what's the difference between a condo and an apartment. So technically, really there is no difference. Condos are typically for sale. The reason they're called condos is because we used to have what was called the Condominium Act in BC that regulated, which changed, I believe, in the year 2000 to the Strata Property Act. So anything that was ruled by under the Strata Property Act, the current Condominium Act, is a condo, what we call a condo. So the difference, typically when we're talking condos and apartments, usually when we say apartments, we're referring to something that was a rental apartment. A private owner owns a building that has 40 units in it, and he rents out each unit individually. The difference between what we call a condo now and a townhouse is just breaks down to whether the unit has a door that enters and exits to the outside. So townhouses could be a one-bedroom townhouse on ground level, but we call it a townhouse because it has a door that you can walk in and out of the townhouse freely. Versus condos, what we typically think of, high-rises, mid-rises, wood frame, 4 to 6-story buildings. Some of the older ones are 2 or 3. That's basically the difference. Now, if you're debating between a condo or a townhouse and you're unsure which road to go down, I am going to go over 2 current listings that are active as of right now, November 1st. And one's a townhouse, one's a condo. They're both in Port Moody. They're both in the same price range. So let's get into this and go over the good, the bad, and the ugly for each. Okay, so subject property 1 is listed at $649,900. The address is 407 3240 St. John Street. This is what we would call a condo. It's a 15-year-old building. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And so with this property, the benefits are it's going to be a lot newer. The townhouse I'm going to compare it to is 53 years old. So you've got a newer build. Property taxes are a little less. They're $2,100 on the condo here. A con is that the maintenance fees are a lot higher. So the maintenance fees here are $445. That will include your hot water. But other than that, it's not really going to include, and there's a bit of an amenities in this building. There's a couple amenities rooms. But other than that, you're not really going to get much else that you don't get with the townhouse. So subject property 2 is 1922 Highview Place, up off Snake Road. It is listed at $659,900, so it's actually $10,000 more. But it's a lot bigger. It's 1,287 square feet. 3-bedroom, you get 1 extra bedroom, but it's a 1-bathroom, so you get 1 less bathroom. Like I said, it's a 53-year-old building, so it's a lot older. But the maintenance fees are a lot less here, $270 a month. Townhouse complex, it's actually built on 2 levels. Usually the units are either on the entire upper floor, or they are located on the lower floor. This one only has 1 parking, so that's another big difference. 1 parking, the one on St. John's had 2 parking. The one on Highview Place is going to be open parking, so you're just going to be parking in a parking lot where versus St. John's, the condo building, you go down secure underground parking with 2 spots. Both places you will probably be able to rent another parking stall. I'm gonna guess at maybe $50 to $70 a month if you didn't require more parking. With Highview Place, there is future development potential. It may be way down the road, but it sits on that strata complex sits on a lot of land. So down the road, 53-year-old building, whenever they call it a strata wind-up, where a developer wants to buy the building and the land, usually your payout is going to be more than market value. So that could be a plus. It could also be a minus for you, depending on your situation. If you don't want to move, but they require an 80% vote and it passes, and then you're forced to sell and move. So it could go either way on that one. So those are the main pluses and minuses for each of those properties that are basically the same price. Now, here's the good news. The truth is there's no right or wrong answer. You're investing in real estate, which is it's a great thing. It solely depends on your lifestyle. And a good realtor will be able to steer you clear of complexes that are problematic or may have special assessments, at least make you aware before you go look at them that there's special assessments, meaning money out of your pocket to fix various items, roof, windows, whatever, not included in the strata fees. And if I had a buyer that was considering these 2 properties that I just went over, I often just ask my buyer to kind of run through their day-to-day and even their weekends, what it would look like to live in that property versus this property, and which one makes more sense. And from my experience, 9 times out of 10, when my clients walk into a home, a condo, a townhouse, a house, they know from the minute that they walk in that this is the one. There you go. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear them. Please, by all means, type them into down below, and you can email me, text me, call me anytime. Happy house hunting. Take care.